3, 2, 1.
There's Travis, his famous move. How do you I'm just like, yeah, hey, how's it going? How's it going, everybody?
Happy Thursday!
Yes, finally. Laurel can't get here fast enough. Need some help with these snake rats.
Busy week.
Early happy Halloween.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Me too. Me too.
I've had my Halloween decorations out for about a month now. So it's like, I'm good.
I'm super excited for Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
Yeah. So how's y'all's week going? Your month?
It's been going
Busy,
good. Still
real busy.
feeding snakes. A lot of, since we moved, got that new collection and everything, a lot of my girls just stopped or reabsorbed. So we're already starting to prepare for next year.
Yeah.
But we should have some early next year's, I'm sure. A couple of the girls are looking like they're still building. Some might go towards the end of the year. So we'll have an early season next season for sure. Hopefully.
What's up, Patrick? That's good. Hopefully we'll have 5 more before the end of the year. If not, it'll be at the very beginning. So I'm looking forward to getting those out of the way and, redid Husbandry Pro, new pairings this year, not the same ones I did last year. It's just like you get to mix all these ingredients up. We're cooking. We're baking over here. We're baking. So
Nice.
I love the genetic game. I love it when I don't mess up the genetic game. No, I haven't done that yet. I've been surprised. Let's see here. What's he say? I have like 6 building right now.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I guess y'all have already started pairing up for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Travis is
I
froze.
think
Oh
Travis
my
is
goodness.
Oh,
I want a screenshot of that so bad. That's like the perfect picture.
It's not a bad way to freeze.
Oh man.
That's funny.
At least he still looks happy.
He does look happy. Oh, I'm I want to see if I can do this.
Oh, he's back.
Darn it. I wasn't fast enough. I'll have to go around it.
Think of it this way, though.
Yeah.
You can rewind it
Hi, Jamie.
and get it later.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie. How's it going? It's Jamie. So what else is new? We expected more people to show up, but maybe some will jump on later. I know there's other shows tonight as well. It's hard to find a spot that nobody's.
Oh, and everybody's heading to Tinley. So safe travels to everybody going to Tinley.
Absolutely.
Next week, hopefully, I think it's next week, I'll be getting my new children's python. So it's a visual albino the T positive albino, the European line children's pythons from Warren Booth. So
Nice.
that's happening and so because she's going to be like that fall colors, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to name her Autumn or Apple Cider. So I haven't decided yet. It's got to go with the season.
Well, congratulations on your new song.
Oh yeah, Ashley did the song. That was so awesome.
Sounds good too.
She did such a good job. So she did one for Keeper Kane. So if you guys haven't seen Ashley from Catalina Morph Mixers, she's a little bored. So she's been doing fun videos, and she did one for Kane. Kane was supposed to also do one, or he was going to get his yard filled with puppies, but they kind of came to agreement, and she just sent, it was super cute. She sent Kane's wife like a stuffed animal, realistic looking stuffed animal puppy. And so then she did my song. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check out her Instagram. It's really great. She did a good job. And so now I'm going to do one and call her out. So I said I'll do a song for her. That was what Kane was supposed to do. So I'm working on doing the lyrics. I can't sing like her, so I'm gonna do a little rap kind
Hey,
of
Chris,
thing.
I'm
So,
jealous. I'm jealous.
we'll
I need a
see.
song now.
It's crazy. This is not something that I would normally do, but for Ashley, I'll do it. If it turns out right, then I'll do one for you, Holly. Nobody wants to hear me sing though. I
Hey,
promise.
Chris, on these big microphones, you can go into the settings and sound different.
Yeah.
That's what I would be doing. You would not hear my regular singing voice because I don't want to hurt your ears.
Auto tune.
Yeah, right. What's up, other Chris?
Get out of here. What are you doing
Yeah,
over
why
there in the
why
chat
isn't he
side?
in here? He
I think-
totally has time.
Yeah, right. Both Chris's, y'all better hop on.
Mhm.
His middle. Boy,
That's so funny.
I guess we've lost Travis. I don't know what's going
I
on
can
with
see
him
that.
tonight. Tyler, we miss you tonight, buddy. Sorry you couldn't make it on. Hope you feel better and safe travels. Everybody to
Heck
Tinley.
yeah.
Super jealous, but that's okay.
Travis just said his computer pooped the bed.
It pooed the bed. That's a military term. It's technical. We got it. So, Tara, what's been happening over in your neck of the woods?
Not a whole lot. Working, breeding. Just had some eggs hatch. I was telling Holly backstage earlier last week, and they didn't do so well. So we'll see if they're gonna make it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was rough, and like I had told Holly, this is our first visual clown clutch. It was a acid heck clown to a banana yellow belly clown, and I got all 4 visuals.
Oh, wow.
So, but unfortunately, they did not pip at day 60 or before. All of my other clutches that we have had hatch out, they're all by day 57.
Yeah.
These ones did not. The eggs didn't even look like they were deflating. So I went ahead and cut them just in case there was distress or something like that that needed to be looked at. One of them actually got scared and came out of the egg, still had its umbilicus big attached to it. So that was not such a great thing, and I'm pretty sure that he's probably not going to make it.
Oh, no.
Have him by himself so that he's not being jostled or messed with.
Does he still have the umbilicus attached to him with the yolk?
No, he absorbed it, and
Okay.
then he basically spewed it back out.
Oh, no.
What's up, James?
Yeah, it hurts, but this is part of breeding.
Yeah.
You have your good clutches, you have your clutches that kind of, failure to thrive or odd things happen. So the other acid clown clutch that we worked on, they did really well. They came out, but we didn't get a single clown.
Oh, man.
So we did get a really nice Barnhart acid. I think he's also banana.
Oh, wow. I bet that looks cool.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's right in Jamie's alley.
Yeah, I can grab him. He's right here, actually.
Banana acid and Barnhart black pastel. Heck yeah. That's right up my alley.
Yep.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, my goodness. That's so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
So it's similar to the one that you made, Jamie.
Yeah, it's very similar. So the one that I have is the Barnhart Black Pastel Banana and then Orange Dream, I think, but I'm not 100% sure.
How's that one looking?
I'll show you.
So this
That
one, I'm
make
pretty
is really
sure.
cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's also got leopard.
Do
I
you
was
see a
talking.
boy? That one's a boy?
No, the entire clutch was female.
Oh, nice.
Does it have any marks on the belly? Oh, that's pretty.
It's just this one weird light colored like line.
Yeah, I see that. That's crazy. It's pretty though. You ready, Jamie?
Yeah.
Come on, there you go, girl.
Oh wow, that is really similar.
Is
Oh,
that
wow.
a female as well?
Yeah.
Head in.
Isn't that one a super banana, Jamie?
No. No, so this is Barnhart Black Pastel Banana. It could be Orange Dream or Super Orange Dream.
Yes,
Oh, you're about to
shit.
poop. You poop on me. Then there's Leopard and Spectre are also in the mix.
That is such a pretty baby. Those are both really nice.
But then
though.
she's het DG, but that's not doing nothing right now, I don't think. She's more orange, like the lights like bleaching her out a little bit. She's more orange in person, more orange and kind of like a purpley gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, she's doing real good.
Y'all better jump on that Barnhart Black Pastel. Don't get the regular stuff.
It does some amazing things.
Yep.
The girl that is the mother to the one I just showed, she is also possible Spectre. And I actually have the other female that didn't hit on acid, looks almost identical to the one Jamie just showed.
Oh,
Nice.
didn't hit acid. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, the only one that we know for a fact hit acid is the one I just showed.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
my super girl, I think she's reabsorbing this year, so it's fine, whatever. I did the same pairing that I did last year. I was going to pair it to my Het Sunset, but he wasn't figuring things out in time. But for next season, I've got a boy that I got from the Herp and Harbins that's a triple het Monarch G-Stripe Clown, and I'm going to put her to Kim because she's got a ton of codoms, and then test the entire clutch and see where those heads lay. So that's what I'm going to do with her next year.
That'll be really nice.
Because she doesn't have she has no codoms. So she's Super Barnhart Black Pastel, Spectre, Orange Dream, Leopard. Maybe not Leopard. I can't remember now.
I'm
She's got
having
a lot.
technical difficulties.
It's just funny because you're over there just looking like very seriously trying to figure something out.
I am. My
Aren't you
internet's
going
all
to
screwed
Germany?
up right now.
Travis, aren't you going to Tinley?
No, I'm not going. I
No?
went to Tinley in March.
Ah, okay.
I'm doing one show a year. I'm kind of doing the circuit until I get to vending.
Nice.
I don't know what I'll do as far as vending goes. I don't see myself driving to Atlanta. I don't even know if I would drive to Tinley. That's still 28 hours or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Salt Lake and Denver and Spokane, I could do
Nice.
those. Those are in Boise. Obviously, those are pretty. I think Denver's like 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that.
Why not just fly?
Well,
No,
if
he's
I'm
talking about when he
vending,
vends.
you can't
Oh,
have
okay.
snakes on a plane.
Oh,
Did you
yes.
see the movie?
But what's your next show? You think your big show you're going to go to?
I think I want to go to the Southeast Reptile Expo, but it's going to depend on where all you guys, all the folks that I chat with go, so I can meet some of you.
Now that's the
So
one.
if
That's
I went to,
Yeah.
yeah,
There's a lot,
It's like I went to
especially
Tinley.
from. Go ahead.
I went to Tinley, and the only person out of the whole, group that I chat with that I got to meet was Tyler,
Yeah.
which is great. We hung out. That was a lot of fun. Picked on his dad a little bit. But yeah, it's just going to kind of depend on where everybody goes. I think everybody's going to Southeast Reptile Expo, so I'll probably do that one. I'm not going to do
That's a good
Tinley
show.
again because I already went once.
right.
So
Yeah, Southeast,
That
I really
was-
like that one. I've been there twice. And a lot of the small town exotics gang goes there. So
yeah,
That's just too much, though. Like that's a lot of money just to travel, just to go visit.
It
But
is.
I think like the Georgia one, I do want to do next year because I've already done the Daytona, Pomona, and all that. So
yeah.
I'll go.
So he does 2 in a year. So one will be in January and one will be in August. So yeah.
It'd be nice if he moved west a little bit
Georgia.
because you'd have to change the name, but still.
Yeah, and
It'd be
he
nice.
kind of lives in Georgia. I think that's why he picked that state. It's easier to put on the show if it's your home state.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer Georgia in January. I don't know if I want
Really?
to be there in August.
Yeah,
It
that's
was warm
true.
yet. It was warm, but I mean, I'm from Tennessee, so it's just we're gonna vend a local show this month, and then I'm gonna go and check out the Nashville AARPE show. So I put my name on the list. I probably won't get in, but I'm gonna drive over there either way and check it out. So
Well, that's good.
yeah.
Nice.
We
So
have
thank
2
you.
shows coming up. So I'm excited about that.
So what's y'all's plans for next year as far as your business outlook? What are you trying to do? What's your goal for next year?
Well, first of all, mine are to stop fucking moving. Pardon my French. I moved from the other room into this one, built this snake room, and then as soon as I got this done, we went and bought a house. So now I'm starting that all over. I had 4 girls, all developing follicles, all getting locks. And so I pulled 3 of them and stopped pairing, except for the one, the one that I really want. And she's, last time I ultrasounded her, she's at 40 millimeters and nice and bright. So probably going to have the clutch going on here at some point right after I move. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as next year goes, get settled in, get everything nice and even keel, and just start having more fun with it, I guess.
Yeah.
So a lot of my girls, the higher end ones that I bought will be coming into season next year. Not a lot of them, about half of them, 4 of them, higher end ones. So it'll be fun. I'll actually be putting snakes together for more of an intent than just to experience getting clutch. So
Yeah. What
that'll be
about you,
fun.
Sarah?
So he's done moving. I'm actually hoping that me and my husband will be moving into a house by the end of next year. I have quite a few things planned as far as pairings. As Travis was saying, we have quite the number of things that are going to finally be of age, or the females are of age, and I've been waiting for the good male to be of age, and he'll be of age. So and I'd like to add at least 3 more shows. We do a local show right now. We do Gettysburg, and I'd like to add 3 more for next year. I really like the shows. I like doing shows.
Well, if you come down here, you can always stay with me and do the Dallas NARBC. There you go.
That's a long way to
That's a
travel.
haul.
But thank you. I will keep that in mind.
Holly is very hospitable too when you come and stay with her, but yeah, she's a ways away.
Yep. So it takes us about an hour and 20 minutes to get to the Dallas show from here. So it's not too bad of a drive, but like vending, I'm definitely going to be getting a room and staying down there because I know at the end of the day, I'm ready to get off my feet.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to sit and drive home all the way home, and I get that.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be driving 3 hours for the Nashville show. So Tennessee's a
How's
long
that traffic?
state. I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Oh, I heard it can be a bear between Knoxville and Nashville, but I've never experienced
Probably
it,
not
so.
first thing in the morning when we be driving it. So, because I don't think we're going to get a hotel. I think we're just going to drive out there, hang out, and then drive home.
Is it just a one-day show?
What?
It's a one-day show?
No, it's a 2-day show, but
You're
I
not
don't want to
vending.
stay in Nashville if I don't have to. If I'm vending it, I'll stay in Nashville, but I don't want to stay in Nashville unless I have to.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get displays because we got everything else bought. It's sitting over there in the corner right behind me, Get another snake rack. I need another 5540. So that's about all I plan on doing, and just breeding.
Yeah.
Right,
I
and
picked
pretty
up a
ladies.
7020 and put that together in the other place. So I'll have 2.5 racks for the ARS, and then I've got a bunch of the what are those? The sea serpents racks.
Mhm.
Oot, sea serpents. That's what we have. We buy a new rack every 3 months and pick it up at Gettysburg.
Nice.
Oh wow.
I,
Well,
li- I like to stay ahead of the game.
well, I was actually gonna buy 3 more levels just to add to my rack, and
Mhm.
the shipping is the exact same price as it is to buy a full rack
Yeah.
and have it shipped. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna buy a full one because I'm short anyway. And when I broke my foot, I was actually coming off the ladder in the snake room, and I just stepped wrong. I didn't hit it or nothing. I missed one step, stepped wrong on it, and broke two or three bones in the top of my foot. And I'm like, yep, that's why Bobby calls me his bubble baby. I'm all the time jacking something around or something up.
That's my problem too. Quite a few of the sea serpents we have are the 6-foot ones, and because I'm only 5'1" in shoes, it's a chore to reach the ones on the top. So I look at him and I'm like, you can deal with them.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I've got a step
cool.
stool. I got several step stools in my snake room.
That's cool.
You
'Cause
put
I'm
one on
taller
top of
than
the other,
you
Jamie?
and me both.
Yeah, see, you're not the shorty anymore.
I'm used to being the shorty one here, and so I get around my snake friend women, and they're all shorter than I am. I'm like, yeah, 5'3".
Well, Jamie's
Well,
got to
I'm
put one
tiny.
step stool on top of the other one to get to the top rack.
No, my husband's 6 foot, so if I can't do it with one step stool, and granted, it is a tall step stool. It has
Yeah.
3 steps, but so it's a small ladder. But my Carl takes care of those ones.
That's my husband takes care of the tall ones.
I only see 5 feet in high heels, so.
Well, I was taught how to fling them perfectly whenever you open your drawer up, and I showed Jamie how to do it. So I feed everything. I don't care. I'm like way above my head. I open it up and just a little slap at the wrist, hang on to that tail, and then shut the drawer. And when it's almost closed, you let go of that tail. Man, I get through them big rats real fast. It's the little ones that takes me forever.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like them to take it off the tongue, you know.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I tried the fling thing one time, and the tip of the tail came off of the rat, and it went over and on top of the rack, and then I couldn't reach it.
I'm not going to say I haven't done that before, because I have, and I know what you're talking about. Yep, definitely.
So he does the tall racks now. I do all the short ones.
I only have a few that eat live. Most of them will eat pre-killed and frozen thawed. That way I don't have to worry about that happening.
Well,
Well,
no, go ahead.
I have a really big pink snake hook, or it's the grabber, snake grabber. And last night, right on the small size of large rat decided to twist and start coming back at me before I could get the drawer closed. Or this is Tuesday night. And that's what we use. We get in there, and I mean, you can reach under those racks with it. I'm telling you, if you feed live people, you got to get one, because those little boogers.
I have the dog.
You have the dog. Yeah, there you go.
I have the dog.
Our dogs are scared of them.
We feed live because it's a waste for us if they decide not to eat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a waste of money. And since I breed dwarf rats, I have extra cages and bedding. So if they don't eat the live, I can pull the live out, put it away, and feed it, water it, just like I do my other rats, and then give it to somebody else or give it back later on in the week and say, hey, do you want to try again?
Mm-hmm.
And then that way it's not a waste of money for us. That's the reason we feed live. We found that
at your house. You breed them at your house?
I breed my dwarf rats. We actually buy our feeder rats. My dwarf rats are straight pets. I breed blues and apricots and Chanels and things like that. So they are strictly for pets and for doing like people who are show breeders. They show their rats at rat shows. Yes, really weird, but it's a thing. But yeah, I breed the dwarves specifically for that. Any of the other rats, we buy those from an actual rat breeder feeder. So that's just, I have a colony. I had like 3 colonies, but I decided I wasn't going to keep doing that many. But I do have a colony of soft furs that I do breed here. All of our babies start out on soft furs. I have not had any babies not eat using the soft furs. So we start them all out, and then I have 1 or 2 females that are super finicky, and they will only eat soft furs. So I was like, okay, well,
Yeah, I got one girl like that.
yeah. So I keep just one bin with soft furs in it, and it's enough to keep up with what they produce. Is enough to keep up with the babies that I have that I start out on soft furs. They get soft furs for the first 3 weeks of their, after shed, and then they get moved to rats.
Nice.
So it's worked out well for us. We haven't had any issues. A lot of people complain about their acids don't eat. We have a lot of acids in this house, and every one of them eats. We have not a single issue with any of our acids not eating.
That's awesome.
And I really attribute that to getting them started using the soft furs and then switching over.
Yep, that's how I do it. So I get them started on soft furs, live soft furs for the first 5 meals, and then I'll switch them over to, I use mice, frozen hopper mice, because I don't like pinky anythings that are frozen, because there's not enough muscle to hold them together, and then you get like little limbs that fall off. So I put everything on mice until they're big enough to take a weaned rat, and then I'll move them over to that. Or sorry, a rat pup.
I can't do mice. Not ever again. Had mice at one point in time. I will never have.
Oh, I'm not going to have them. I pay someone else. I buy those frozen. Yeah.
And they stink so bad. I did the same thing. Off. It was all mice.
Horrible. Absolutely.
No, they're too cute too. I had pet mice when I was a kid and pet rats. So African soft furs was really easy, something I can raise. That it's still kind of cute, but it's still very wild and not personable, and won't make a good pet. So that's what I breed.
Oh, see, I can actually pick up my soft furs with my hand.
Oh no, I can pick them up. They're just ugly.
I can pick them up, and I don't think they're ugly. I think they're cute.
I'm
not keeping any as pets.
Don't change my mind. I have to keep them not nice in my head. But mine don't bite me. But they are. I do not think of them as pets at all.
No, me neither. No. They're absolutely food. But I do like the fact that if I need to pull something out, I don't have to take a broom and hold them back while I'm trying to pull out some babies or have to fight them.
They don't care.
I legit walk up, I take some sunflower seeds, I drop them in the back, and they all go to the sunflower seeds, and I reach in and I pick out what I need, and sometimes they'll come back and they'll sniff me, but then they turn around.
I don't even bait mine. I just take the lid off, and they don't. Every time I clean them, I take them out, put them in, and give them seeds. So I think they're waiting for me to give them seeds.
Give me one second. I gotta send him off to work real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll play the sponsor video real quick. How about that? That work?
That works.
If you need to accelerate your breeding plans, use Charlie at Grey Rider Reptiles for fast and reliable shed testing services. His testing services offer both speed and accuracy, ensuring that you receive dependable results in a timely manner. As a valued customer, he is happy to offer you a 15% discount on your purchase. Visit www.shedtesting.com and use code TAXOMA15 during checkout to take advantage of the offer. Limit of 2 uses per customer.
Python Suzy. He's been professionally fondling pythons since April 2024. Before that, it was just for fun. He has balls and golans, and soon he'll have dwarf Burmese pythons in his collection. He loves dark clowns, leopards, and long walks on the beach with sunsets. He thinks orange stream and blackhead are salt and pepper on a good steak. Hit him up. He'll talk about just about anything. Fuzzy Acres is a small American business with a passion for top-notch customer service. Tyler is bringing his own high standards for his feeders at Tyler's Toxic Balls to your front door. At Fuzzy Acres, he's not just breeding feeders, Tyler is breeding trust by providing clean and healthy rodents, rabbits, chickens, and quails for all of your reptile needs.
Look, we finally got a man in here.
Wow.
A real man.
Was it Travis on here just a little bit ago?
Like I said, we got a real man in here.
Oh my gosh.
Poor
is stuck in
Travis.
So what we were talking about, Jamie. Sorry. Hi, Jeremy. Love you.
Hey, Tara. What's up, everybody?
So because I have the dwarf rats as pets, they get a lot of enrichment. So naturally, I also end up giving the soft furs enrichment too.
Oh, yeah.
I actually make my own chew toys. I buy balsa wood and I soak it in different types of crushed up fruit, and then I
Nice.
stick it in there. So they get chews, they get little things like this. That's just like a little trash can with toys in it, and like I do all kinds of things, make all kinds of things, and basically all of my rodents get spoiled.
Yeah.
And then you feed them.
Yeah, well, the soft furs.
Yours is
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, then hey, at least they're living their best life before they go.
That's right. Healthy feeders makes healthy snakes.
There you go.
So mine are a little spoiled too, but I just don't think of them as pets.
Well, Jeremy, we've already asked everybody else, how's your week going? How's things going over there in Pennsylvania?
This week, well, it's just been crazy in general. All the babies hatching, getting babies switched over onto rats and onto just frozen thawed in general. It's been crazy. Plus the new additions, getting them established. It's yeah. My head's been spinning, and it's been hard for me to even keep track of my own channel and all that good stuff.
Yeah. And you work full time, don't you?
Yeah.
So
And right now it's the crunch time because they see the winter coming and they're like, well, we got to try to get everything possibly, imaginable paved.
yeah.
So they've got me working like crazy for the most part.
That's good because, man, I tell you, even Bobby, his hours, he's really not even getting 8 hours a day at this point.
Really?
And right before school started in August, they go to all the schools that hire them, and they go through and they change everything out. Everything is brand new every school year.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
so many schools, and then having all this work done for new buildings and stuff like that. It's just like a big relief now, and they're just like, okay, what's our next job? But I mean, he stays plenty busy. I just not those overtime hours like Mama likes.
Well, I know if I get the chance, a lot of times, like today, I was actually done at like 2:00. My boss is like, hey, I could use you. I looked at him. I was like, I'm going home. See ya.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm done. I've done my deed for the day. I've gotten everything done that I needed to get done. I'm not overachieving today. You can let one of the other crews overachieve for a change.
Right. So how's the kids doing?
Oh, as my new saying has become, kids.
Mhm.
Last night Hadley was in a parade and everything, so we went and watched her walk through the parade for Baton. She's been doing her ballet on top of it all, and Hudson, he's just a mini me. I mean, that's the only way to describe him. Like today he was running around with because he's going to be Woody for Halloween. Well, his little pistols and his holsters came today. Well, he was running around shooting everything and just being a typical little boy,
I
Right.
want
But
pictures.
What's that?
Send pictures. I want pictures.
I was gonna say, Kara sent me one picture of him doing it, and when I came home, he was running around. But I was in the mood of, I gotta get cleaned up. I was dusty. I felt like a literal dust ball. It's like, all right, I gotta get to feeling human again. The kids are good. Dom's doing whatever 18-year-olds do at this point. I don't really get to see him that much. He's kind of just off
My two
Yeah.
oldest are turning 18, one in November and one in January. So I'm not, they
It's
graduate this year. I'm going to be a mom of an adult. I don't like it.
it's I thought I would be able to handle it better than what I have. It's been depressing to say the least. I worry like crazy because he's lived with me since he was 2. And now I barely get to see him. He moved over to his mom's house because his mom's got 0 rules or expectations at all. So dad's not the cool one anymore. And freedom, I guess, is his new choice of taste. But he's kind of, I try to keep tabs on him and, hey, come on over. Let's, hang out, eat something, Sometimes he takes it and other times he just doesn't. So it's been a rough adjustment period on that one. But then
I already think I'm going to be a mess. So you saying, oh, maybe I'll be okay, but I'm not. I'm going to be a total mess. But
I was going to say, it's a huge adjustment period. Like it's.
So
It
far,
is-
the
it
plan
is a
is they're
bumpy
not
road.
moving out, though. So far, the plan is they're going to stay here for 2 years while they go to college. So,
See, and that the other thing is too is that you figure they've got, unless they move out on their own, they're stuck under your roof. Like they have no other real option. Dom, he had that option to go over to his mom's house.
Yeah.
So, and me, like a stupid idiot, thinking, oh well, you'll go over there for a week and you'll say the hell with this crap. Well, that bit me in the butt.
It never works out the way we want it to.
No. A lot of times it's, if he gets a hold of me on his own terms, it's, hey dad, so I need something. It's just like, yeah. Come to old dad when you need something. That's about it.
But that's how it works now.
He'll settle in. It's just he'll settle in. It'll change. Just give him time.
I hope. I keep, like, I always told him, like, as he was, becoming up to that point, I would always tell him, it wasn't that long ago I was your age. And it really, I mean, now that, afterwards thinking about it, say, all right, well, it's been a little bit, but it's like, it doesn't seem like it's been that long. But I don't remember ever acting like that. They're just like up and disappearing and like no contact with anybody. Like I always stayed in contact. So I don't know. Different time, I guess.
Yeah.
Different time. How's everybody's season going?
Oh, I had 2 clutches. That was it.
Just
I moved a lot of my girls upstairs and then I moved some new girls in. I got like 60 snakes at one time in the summer. It's 40 something. I don't know.
Oh, I remember you getting that big collection because you had
put me over
expansion
100.
in
And
there.
so moving them around and up and in the house, I think, and then it kind of messed up my schedule. So a lot of them reabsorbed. So it means I'll have a really good season next year. I'm sure.
So you should be jam packed for next year then. Yeah.
We had 6 and we have 5 more to go.
Nice.
And this was our first year to produce anything. So, well, no, last year was. We had
I said last year you had a clutch or 2.
3 clutches, I think.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not bad.
How about you, Tara? I know you had a rough patch there for a little bit.
Yeah, and it hasn't gotten better. I'm still waiting to see if these visual clown babies are gonna make it. But we had 4 girls lay this year. The pied clutch went completely south before. I think we were only a month in, and it went south completely.
That sucks.
They all had to be tossed. He was pretty heartbroken because so far that's his only pairing that had actually laid this year.
Well, plus Scott loves his pied stuff from what I remember. So
He does. He really does. So he took it to heart a bit. He was a little upset. But we got him reined in and he's all right. He's got 2 girls that are due to lay next month. I've got 2 girls that are due to lay next month. And then
Nice.
I had 3 clutches. So 2 of them were Barnhart clutches, and then the other one is just the acid banana clown thingies that I'm really hoping make it. hoping at least a couple make it.
Yeah.
They seem to be doing okay, minus the one that we really had the issue with. He's kind of hit and miss. He doesn't move a whole lot. He kind of stays in his little corner, but the other ones, they're moving around. They're, coming up and slithering up against the thing. And so hopefully they're going to do well. And I still have him in the incubator just because that's where he's been. That's kind of what he's used to. I give him a nice little spritz with my mini mister every day and just kind of keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
So
We'll
see how it goes.
It's, I hate to say though, put it this way. It's funny though, on how some people start off really, really rough. That initial launch is gut wrenching. It tests you right off the rip. And then you have other people like myself. I was fortunate my first couple of years. And then wham, you get hammered from one way or the other. And then it starts, really testing your patience and your dedication to it all. So it's just funny on how the world works. In other words, because I this year I was fortunate on some aspects. Also, I had to call some babies this year. There was just some stuff that just didn't make it. Some stuff came out of the egg, started going in the shed, and passed. And while it was going through that process, there was some rough patches. Girls are reabsorbing. This shit will test you.
It will. My first year of breeding, we moved rooms, and when we did, every one of our females absorbed that year.
I remember that one happening to you.
And but then last year it just finally clicked, and once everything starts going, you're just like, oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Let me test this one. And I don't see how people do this. And I only have 104 snakes, but do this and work full time and still take care of their rodents, their snakes. Well,
you did it for a little while. It's a hard work, but you did it.
It is, but I also have people that hear that help, And like these last couple of weeks, I've done the rats by myself. Bobby will do the snakes on the weekend. He'll do one rack, the adults 1 week, and then the baby rack the next week. It's just, but it's still hard.
I tell Kara, because Kara gets so mad at me. Like if I the second my head hits the pillow, I'm out, and it makes her so mad because she'll lay there for hours waiting to fall asleep, and I just do it instantly.
Oh man, that would drive me crazy. I fall asleep like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And she asked me the one night. She goes, "How in the hell do you do it?" She goes, "What's your secret to just falling asleep?" I looked at her. I was like, "Honey, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I come home around anywhere between 4 to 6 on average.
Yeah.
It's I get cleaned up, and then I'm balls to the walls with you and the kids, doing whatever, cooking, helping out, doing whatever needs done. Put the kiddos to bed. I'm come down into the snake room, and I don't go to bed till anywhere between 12 and 1 o'clock. And I'm back up the next day doing, so I'm getting 4, maybe if I'm generous, 5 hours of sleep.
Is she a caffeine drinker? Because the only time I couldn't sleep was when I was drinking caffeine after 3 o'clock. I had to cut caffeine off at 3 o'clock, and then I fall asleep, no problem. But if I have tea with dinner, I'm up until midnight.
See, the only time she has caffeine is her morning coffee. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Because she is that way. If she has a coffee later in the day, she won't be able to go to sleep. Me, it just keeps me at a half normal state to function. I need that caffeine. But I run on an empty at all times. I'm just exhausted, but it's I come down here and I get a little boost of energy and get everything done, enjoy them, and it's all right, I've had my fun. It's time for bed.
How's your bangs looking?
How's the what?
The bangs.
Oh, the bangs. Ooh, they're looking good.
Let's see them.
They are looking good. I actually I had 2 of them were refusing to switch over to frozen thawed. I tonight they took a frozen thawed mouse. So we're working in the right direction towards that frozen thawed rat.
Nice.
But I mean, they're
Well, if you
looking
get
good.
one that doesn't want to take frozen thawed, I'll pay for shipping. I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine.
You sound like Mr. Chris Shelley. He came over the one day, and I guess it was at the barbecue, and that was when the Bang double hets had just come out. And he just starts pulling. He pulls open the tubs. He goes, "Oh yeah, I'll take that one." I just looked at him like hell, you'll take that one. But no, they're looking good.
Are you selling any of those?
I have a Bang Clown male on Morph Market, and I have a
Okay.
Bang Het Clown male on Morph Market right now. I've got two. Well, got one that's a leopard spot nose Bang. Waiting for that one to shed again because that shed was on vacation, and I didn't want to send that shed in just because it was sitting in its shed tub. So it was in that moisture for a day or two, and I didn't, want to send Charlie a bad shed. So waiting on him to shed, him to shed again, and we'll see if that's a Het Clown. If it's a Het Clown, it might stay. I might release it. I don't know.
Nice.
But because I do think I have the Bang Batman sitting in the rack. That's the only reason.
Gosh. You're kidding.
But here's the thing that I need that one to shed again because that will be that I've noticed that second shed, it really makes them pop. Mm-hmm. If there's a question of doubt, that second shed, maybe even the third, that's when they it's okay, it's there.
So they color up.
Yeah. Yeah, that second or third shed, I mean, it's night and day. I had the GHI Mojave Bang. Nah, she ate. Never mind. I was gonna go get her. With the GHI Mojave Clown, I was questioning. I've never seen a GHI Mojave Clown colored like her, but at the same token, I wasn't fully convinced it was there. What my mind was thinking was this animal's gonna be a lot brighter than what it was.
Right.
It still had that darker tone, but it wasn't that normal GHI Mojave clown color. This was more like an orange color.
Okay.
So I was thinking, all right, maybe it's there, maybe it's not. Talked it over with Nate and some of the other guys. We were questioning it, possible, sitting on that fence. She had her second shed, and it was no doubt that Bang was in that one.
That's awesome.
Because she just went from a really dirty orange to very bright, burnt, sunset orange. Absolutely colored up beautifully. So it's all right, we got it. It's there. So
congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now I just got to figure out if the GHI Mojave that's Het Clown is Bang. That's even tougher to figure out.
Yeah.
As you figure, I mean,
That's
all black snake.
To me, right?
I don't think so, Tara. Yeah, see, that's the Bang Clown.
Nice.
Speaking
of your barbecue, are you doing that again this year?
I'm debating on it because this last one, I dumped a crap ton of money out into it, and a lot of people that said that they were coming never showed, and that one kind of hurts. It's just kind of all right. Well, maybe I need to take a break from it and wait for people to want to come again.
Right.
I know Chris Shelley and I have talked about flip-flopping. One of us takes it one year, the other does it the next year, just that way it does spread, the hit a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm still kind of debating on that as to what if I'm going to do it or not. I would like to do it, but same token, and it seems like there's not as many people coming out as what always tell me that they're going to come out.
Maybe next time I'm up in PA, because we don't go often, but Carl's got family in there. I'll just say, hey, Jeremy, let's go have dinner.
Hey, if you ever come up here, all you got to do is say the word. We'll go out someplace, show you the snake room, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I want to show Carl the carpets.
Oh, you're going to want to hear. Hold on, wait. Where's my phone?
He won't let me get a carpet, but I want to show him the carpet.
Here,
Because he says they can't. He got me an even smaller dog now. So I got a real small Chihuahua. She's like, they can't get that big.
Oh
So
my
cool.
gosh.
That's just one of the 3 that's sitting in the rack.
Nice. I really like the children's pythons. I'm getting one from Warren Booth next week, I think. And sometime this month. The oh my goodness. The T positive European line albino children's python girl. And I've got a 66% boy here. So I'll just have to wait for her to grow up. But yeah. So
and that weight's grueling too.
They're pretty.
Oh, they are. Like that one that I just showed you is an ivory zebra.
No, yeah, that's gorgeous.
That there was the epitome of my dream carpet python.
Nice.
And I woke up because last year I hit Nick Mutton up, and I was like, "Hey, it's like I said, kind of super stalking. It sounds really bad. He filmed his incubator, okay." And I went and I paused it frame by frame just so I could try to read what the labels were.
Well, yeah.
I saw in there that there's one that said ivory on it. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, are you going to release any of those ivories? If you do, I want one. And him and I were talking. They hatched, and he ended up keeping the whole clutch for himself. I can't blame him. I would have done the same thing. A couple months ago, I woke up to an email. I think it was a Facebook message from Nick going, hey, nobody knows this at the moment. You're the second person to know, but I've got a clutch of ivories and I'm releasing them. Do you want any? I said, yes, sir. So I was like, you've got the worst freaking timing in the world, but yes. So it ended up, I got a 1.1 to start.
Yeah, I was going to say, how many did you get?
Well, to start is the key word. To start, I got a 1.1. And then it was a couple weeks that I messaged him. I was like, hey, do you have any more of the females left? And he goes, I've got one. I was like, throw her in the box. I'll send me the invoice, throw her in the box, send her with the other pair. Nice. So I got 3 of them, a 1.2. One of them's in just a normal ivory jungle, and the other 2 are ivory zebras.
Awesome. We see you got a lot of stuff happening over there. That's great.
Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of stuff happening, but there's not a lot of stuff selling.
Right. Yeah.
This is also part of the pains that I found out that I'm a lot more carpet based than what I realized. Okay. The carpet pythons keep the wheels turning over here. The ball pythons are kind of that,
passion project.
The icing on the cake, I guess you could say. There's some stuff I've not had a problem moving. The Exantic stuff, you take it to a show, poof, it's gone.
Yeah.
A lot of the other stuff, it's been following me to shows, just for one reason or another. I've yet to understand how, why, but it does. The Exantic stuff sells easy. So if it's Exantics or carpets, I'm okay.
Yeah.
The other stuff I'm not the greatest salesman on, I guess.
So on my last show, I have an Exantic het clown male and a clown het Exantic female on the table. And it was just a local show, but everybody kept going by and looking at the Exantic and saying, oh my goodness. I said, yeah, I gotta have to breed some of those without the double visuals just to bring the price down, because they'll sell.
Yep.
People love them.
As I say, I took, what was the one? It was a vanilla Exantic spider. Thing was gorgeous looking. It didn't last an hour at its very first show. Person came by, saw it, poof, gone. Spiders, and it wasn't super cheap either. Oh, a little tortoise.
I said, what the crap is that? Oh, now I can see.
That's Turbo. That's my daughter's.
Turbo, what did you say?
Yeah. He has a really big aquarium, and he goes laps in there constantly all day long.
Was he a sulcata?
No. Herman's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wanted one, and she got it.
We have one.
Now we have one. Yeah, y'all were talking about kids earlier and stuff. I'm like, wait till they move back in.
I told Dom, I said, anytime you want to come back, dude, it's like
Yeah.
open arms. It's like, we'll set your bed back up and everything else.
Just
But I don't know. I think he's got that taste of freedom. I don't see him coming back anytime soon.
She just said he just dookie. I said we're on live. That's funny.
But hopefully this year, though, hopefully I get some carpet clutches.
Nice.
I've missed those little suckers. Every once in a while, you have that one that's just a little jerk, and you're like, "Why in the hell did I want you so bad?" But not having them is worse than dealing with the little jerks.
I still want to get one from you. I just have to, kid move back out, and rearrange my house.
Hopefully, like I said, hopefully this year we get 2 clutches. I'm going to try to do some new males this year. I'm going to keep the big boy Xander as the backup to seal the deal if I have any questionable clutches, because I'm not doing the same thing I did this year, where I thought, this is actually a good selling point, or not a good selling point, but a good learning lesson. I relied too much on that ultrasound instead of my gut instinct on stuff. Through the ultrasound on both the carpet females, I had Chris's girl Celeste and my girl Agatha here. Ultrasound, going by follicle size, told me that she was already gravid. She had eggs, because they ovulate right around 25 mil. Okay. I was hitting the follicles at over 30.
Wow.
Like right around 33 or so. Thought, all right, no need to keep the male in there. The deed's done. We're good to go. I must have just missed the ovulation. Well, she shed. They both shed, marked it, about on schedule like they should have. Marked the calendar, and I waited, and no eggs came.
Man.
And I went probably 10 days past lay date. And I was just like, all right, we're hitting them with the ultrasound again. Everything was gone.
Oh, man.
I relied too much on the technology's great, but if you rely too much on it, it will kick you in the ass. Now, granted, I mean, if they're going to reabsorb, hey, you can't really do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the fact that in the back of my head, I was telling myself, throw Xander in there, because I had brought him back from Nate's house by that point. Back of my head, I was telling myself, throw him in there, make sure the deed's done, but I wanted to try to make sure I knew who the sire was.
Right.
And that's why I didn't. And it bit me in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Well, definitely the ivory zebra one, that right there, when you have babies out of those, that's going to be my line.
So do they stay that color when they're bigger? They stay the black and white?
Oh, yeah. They'll get even better color-wise as far as the black. The white will become like white.
Really cool.
That'll match my logo.
Yep. They look phenomenal. Like, that's part of the reason why I got my gelatin carpets, was because it gave me that exantic look. Well, these ivories do something that exantics can't even imagine or try to do, and that's just stay black and white.
Right.
So it was a dream to get those. Yeah. Now, I've got the diamonds as well growing up. That was another dream thing to get, because they're the white face, so they should be, as adults, just black with white speckles and pattern on them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's going to be a challenge to get those to breed, because you got to drop them pretty cold.
No, dang.
Yeah, like 50s.
Drop them in the air conditioner on.
Yeah, drop them in the 50s at night and bring them back up to like about 80 during the day, and then drop them.
Oh, we were just going through that cycle here in Tennessee.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for coming on. We're right at an hour. And
absolutely, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
See y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.
See you.